Hi everyone, welcome to Atlas of Emotions 101 with Life of Emerald. Our website is lifeofemerald.com. We care about mind, body, and soul. Shall we get started? There are 5 universal emotions according to Dalai Lama. Today we'll focus on sadness. By the way, I'm Kate, and I'm in a unique position to speak about emotions, emotional health, as I've experienced depression, anxiety, stress, and I overcame them, and I am a healer. And now thank you for the comments that you made last week. I appreciate them, I read them. And what we are going to do today is to learn about how to self-regulate emotions and how to feel them, emotions constructively, and how to embrace all emotions with compassion. Now, the 5 universal emotions, anger, fear, disgust, sadness, topic of today's discussion. And tomorrow we'll talk about enjoyment. All right? So let's take an example. A friend gets angry with you and you feel sad. Sad is an emotional expression. And then the action is you feel ashamed or be ashamed. So A, friend gets angry with you. B, you feel sadness. C, action, you be ashamed. So let's take a look, let's zoom out a bit. Other things that can trigger your sadness is listening to sad music and reminds you of feeling rejection in the past. And so when you feel the sadness, also your body weakens and you feel empty. Now we have choices. We like choices instead of just going straight into being ashamed, right? Another option is call a loved one and express that you love them. You say the words of appreciation to them, and or ignore the feeling altogether. So why we want option is because you get to choose something more constructive rather than be ashamed, right? So the idea is to get you the tools to choose between A, B, and C reaction. So our hope is that you can continuously live a conscious and mindful life. When we look at sadness and the spectrum of from the least intense to most intense, we see disappointments in the least intense spectrum and the anguish in the most intense sadness. Anywhere between, you feel discouraged, distraughtness, resignation, helplessness, hopelessness, misery, despair, grief, sorrow, anguish. Well, I want to say that the theme, if we were to pick one theme of 2020, would be collectively, possibly we're grieving. Yeah. So understand that grief is part of human emotion, and we need tools and strategies to navigate that. Okay. So these are some of the actions we do when we feel sadness. The mourn, protest, ruminate, seek comfort, withdraw. I mean, I've certainly tried all of them, and I also have tools to get me out of that funk. Yeah. So when we get triggered, it's based on current circumstances and your feelings that you relate to it, and the stories you tell, and the event, and the worldview in which you hold which you hold from your childhood upbringing and past history. And the experience you have, the emotional experience that is triggered by subjective feelings and physical sensations, they color our perceptions of a situation. So, in this sense, when I get triggered, right? I look at the person triggering me as an opportunity to visit what is hurting inside of me. So, in this sense, that he or she is my teacher, he or she is doing me a favor to heal. Now, the response, we have choice in how we respond, although sometimes it's hard to feel in control of our responses. Some are more constructive than others. We have 5 self-care strategies. One, generally anyone can benefit from meditation and yoga, at least 5 minutes. I consider being aware in the present moment is a form of meditation. Yeah. So if you're a pro at meditation and yoga, go beyond 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a great beginning to cultivate routine, yeah, if you're just starting it. Second, withdraw and distract yourself from sadness. So there are times it's good to feel the sad, to grieve, to process all that. And it's good to distract yourself. So we want balance. So one way to distract is watching funny show. I like Third Rock from the Sun. That's really wacky. It's fun. Also, looking at beautiful photos. They're good distractors. Beauty heals, yeah? Third, write down your feelings or write down the things you're grateful for. Maybe 3 things a day. Yeah, like I'm grateful for having 3 meals to eat every day, like that, yeah? Number 4, drink water, always 8 glasses. And the sadness. Number 5, plant your bare feet on the ground, preferably in nature, and imagine sadness shooting down through the feet onto earth. So giving the sadness onto earth. You let go of the sadness from you. Let the earth receive the sadness. Earth likes that. Okay, 3 minutes. Now, we have limited time enrollment offer coming up, November 1st to November 14th. We are taking people who like to reduce stress and improve stability for 1 month. It is a 30-day change class happening starting in November 15th through December 14th. So if you're interested, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. My email is lifeofemerald@gmail.com. Hope to see you there. Our vision, 7-year vision, is sharing the wisdom of depth psychology and spirituality by understanding higher self, conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. Our aim is to empower humanity to be intelligent, emotionally intelligent, and cultivate the love and joy in everyday reality. Yeah.